Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. We have way too much shit going on lately. Also, I can't tell
As you
if the tab's
wish.
still on or not. Because I know until I had to re-enable it every time. Forget if it's on by default. No, I think it was off. Okay. So anyway, we want to summarize a few things. Firstly, not intro. Secondly, characters. Okay, so changing stats on party members that aren't your party members. Well, your custom party members. Those stats don't stay. I don't know why they don't stay. Because all I wanted to do was make his, dexterity and perception up to at least average. And yeah, they don't want to do that. It's unfortunate. I'm still not sure who really needs, dexterity. I mean, reflex. Where's my reflex? Everyone could probably use more reflex, to be honest. Well, maybe less Eder. But everyone else could probably use more reflex, to be honest. Yeah, I probably Endurance Hill. Endurance is a bit lacking on all fronts. Fletcher would be more from, shields and shit. Or resolve. Which, he has a lot of resolve, but yeah. Anyway.
Yes.
Oops, just pressing modes I shouldn't press. My bad. Right, these keys.
As you wish.
Okay, so what was I doing? Well, there's that. Okay, but what about regular crest? And so it's compass. Our Radicus Hold is a bit above our level. Spend time with endurance and bring Eder to main quest. Nothing's for a lock right yet. But let's work our way towards Amstel's compass. Wait. We are back in town, aren't we? Actually, you know what? We are going to come back to town after we go to Anslar's compass, so we'll just work our way to Anslar's compass. But first, let's spend some money. And rest at the inn. Because resting at the inn seems like a good idea. Doesn't it? Seem like a good idea? I mean, we are decently damaged. Hell, we had to use quite a few of our camping supplies last time, because we ran into two tree things and they beat the living shit out of our party. It was humbling,
Greetings.
to say the least. Yes, I like a room. I'm always welcome, though. Resolve? Mechanics. Resolve? Mechanics. Resolve? And perception would make our range accuracy better, so yeah. Besides mechanics. Mechanics make it easier for me to lockpick shit.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. Resting out in the wilderness just gives me damage absorption or whatever it was. Which is it's a thing. So we're going to actually explore Morgan's Fork this time and work our way towards Ansar's compass. And hopefully not get murdered by horrible things. Because it's like, we're good against these whites, we're good against these trolls, we're good against these skeletons of various types. But then we ran into two lurker tree things, wherever they were, and they wrecked us badly. Like, I thought I was feeling a bit too overpowered for, you know, guns that did loads of damage. But trees, oh boy, I was not prepared for those. Not as bad as some of the things in, you know, Baldur's Gate. Not when you, like, just wander into Basilisk and Basilisk just petrified your entire party. Some guy is approaching me. I don't like this. Oh wait, it's what's his face. He's just going to town. Okay, my bad. I thought, oh no, potential new quest. Do we want to continue exploring over here? We didn't fully explore over here. Might as well explore over here, then work our way down and around. But yeah, I'm overly busy with all the stuff. I mean, we have Perils of Eternity, we have Outer Worlds, we have StarCraft 2 to finish, we have other stuff. So yeah, okay. I'm a bit overworked myself, besides the backlog. Oh god, the backlog. I don't even want to look at the backlog. I know it's bad. Oh, hey, Gold Pat Paladins. Gold Pat Paladins are... I forget... what. I know Bleak Walkers are deaf. And Browers are Decozy Paladini. Because you know, Decozy Paladinis. They are part of the Decozy family. Mafia Paladins. I was gonna say, why does he have 11? Oh, right, that. Why does he have 10? Oh, right, that. Perception, right. Oh yeah, perception's good for us.
What is
make
it?
our guns more accurate. Because, yeah, I gave my all these guns, but I didn't raise people's stats for guns.
Well?
Anyway, Gold Pet Paladins, I believe, were ones that basically work for gold. More so. They're basically mercenary paladins. Mercenary paladins. Anyway.
As you...
Oh, that one. Get that one. I'm sorry. Do you have a death wish? Just... He used minor missiles on Eder. U.S. I'm gonna come over there. Raw.
Lava.
So what I had other skills to use on you. What did you use on what? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, what did you use? Okay, he used Necrotic Lance on Ayla for 49 road damage, additional effects. Okay. So Ayla crits for... no. Right. Favors not confirming. Yay. Okay, new project. No. Stop. Now wait. So Ayla crits go Paladin. He cast Fan of Flames on... I don't know who he cast Fan of Flames on. I think he's still casting it. But yeah, apparently... and then he just, you know, died from... I don't know what? From corrosive damage over time, I guess. But still... the fuck?
Just like an deer and put it down fast.
Oh, we did some damage though. Hey, Olaf took way too much damage though. He doesn't have, you know, 500 or 400 something health. He only has 240, so that takes out. Why is it bouncing a bit when hovering over it? Weird. Anyway.
What is it?
Yeah. So. Think about no choice but to fight you with instructions. Try to force us to spread thin and the road through the wires to the south gate of Fairlight Code. In these favored circumstances, I assure you that even you can manage to handle Paris, aren't you? The Archer determined the coastmen made south after their escape. You should happen to retrieve one of their number, I may be convinced, to forgive your previous mistakes. For the last time, you were to keep close to Defiance Bay. Know that you cannot be trusted to carry a useful specimen review of monochrome of discretion. I have no qualms whatsoever about using the materials I have at my disposal instead. So, stuff? There's the thing, that padded armor, sure. Mail armor. Don't know if I still need mail armor. A wand, whatever. We had his wand. We had his fine wand. And a greatsword. Shame it's not a fine greatsword. Then we has this. Only wizards can learn Grimoire spells. You found a new Grimoire. Grimoires often contain spells that your wizards may not know. For a small cost, you can learn those spells from the description panel. You may also fill additional Grimoires with different spells. Place them in your wizard's correct item slots. Switch between the very careful switch of Grimoires with temporary lock wizards. Our spell casting for several seconds. So, basically, what you could do with wizards is you can basically be like, hey, I don't know those spells. We can learn those spells. Like we can learn these O2 spells. We can also technically take this thing. 200 copper just to learn a spell. Also, who the fuck am I paying to learn these spells? no shit. Am I paying the Grimoire to learn? Apparently I'm paying the Grimoire to learn spells from it, I guess. Problem though is I don't have money anymore, so yeah. I can put this on. If I try to grab your that, I can put this on you. Yeah, that sure looks a bit better for you. So mail armor. Fine mail armor. Right, I bought the expensive armor, didn't I? Mail armor. Mail armor. Yeah, here's some mail armor to make you slower. Because, you know, why not?
Well?
Oh, speaking of that, more mail armor. Oh, I can make Olaf even slower. Wouldn't that be smart to do? No, what are you doing? Don't do that. It's too late. It's happening. Our wizard is now super slow.
Yes?
But here's the thing. You might be questioning, why would you do that? I haven't really been using his spells that often. Probably because I blame Tyranny. Tyranny basically had me having all these spells I could just use. And the AI was just using spells. We go back to this whole Baldur's Gate style and it's like, per rest abilities? Yeah, I'd rather just cast my spells without, you know, I'd rather just have him use basic magic, and if we're into a really hard fight, sure he can cast spells. But having to waste fireballs and stuff and shit that don't need fireballs, yeah, no. What time to do? So if we go from here, we just end up at black metal, right? There we go down from here, we eat. There's Anthos compass. But what is... Oh, we went this way. don't know, but we should probably go find out. I think Ansel's compass has a treasure that I may want stuff from, but I has no gold, which is unfortunate. He's like not even doing it. The AI is having trouble.
Yes?
Like they're trying to reload the weapons and
Well?
not doing that. Because the AI is apparently struggling with those dual weapons. Oh hey, more stuff. Plus 5 reflex. Reflex defense allows characters to dodge out of the way. Oh, it's a hearing receipt. I mean, sure, why not? More stuff. And gold. And hey, this piece of parchment is torn and is left with blood and spittle. What little remains raids. Woody may have come to harm once I reach Defiance Bay. Our higher guide should take me back to him safety and see if I cannot find Fulvano. First time I regret my eagerness to be away from Kirito. It is very dark. Just more Fulvano stuff. So reflex. Reflex is that one I was reading about earlier. I was like, hey, who needs reflex? Well, you're good. You're mostly good. You could use reflex. Yeah, I could actually use a bit of reflex. But hey, found that with amulets go in the cape slot, because the cape slot's the next slot. I know, right? I guess you technically wear the cape around your neck, yeah. But at the same time, it's a bit unfortunate because necklaces and capes show the same slot. Most RPGs, that wouldn't be the case. You'd have your back item on your back. Yeah, that's right, cape should be a back item, not a neck item. What the hell? Like, see? It doesn't even look like it goes around the neck, that looks like it goes on the back. What the hell?
What is it?
Why are you wearing the cape around your neck? It should go on your back. What the hell? That doesn't make sense now, if I think about it. Anyway. So you can wear a cape, or you can wear something that actually benefits you. Sure. We found boars! I have no idea how strong a boar is compared to other things. But I'm gonna go roar. Okay, seriously. You attack. You attack. Stop trying to constantly reload and actually do things.
That's it!
Just because that's getting a bit too loud. Oh, to the music I can barely even hear. So I'm gonna raise the music up, volume's down, voice is fine. That works. Yes. See, they're fine when they actually do what they're supposed to do. Also, they've leveled up. Yay. What to do with you? Mechanics and stealth? I should probably give you stealth, you know? But more mechanics. More survival wouldn't be the worst. More athletics wouldn't be worst either. Alright, I guess you're going down stealth. Yes, paladin abilities. What do we want? So we could have lay on hand. Fear totally by belief the paladin is able to heal with the touch of his or her hands, recovering a substantial amount of endurance for the paladin or an ally within range. Always good. Or we could have Zero's focus. Just one of those things. Basically an aura. Powers intends to appear convention in Zero's clarity of purpose and him or her allies, granting increased accuracy. Accuracy. Move speed. Yeah. Damage reduction. Damage reduction is tempting. But maybe next time, because having an extra heal that you could use per encounter instead of rest, yes. I mean, damage reduction or accuracy. Accuracy would actually help her a lot though, because guns, but lay on hands. Because lay on hands, it's useful. Basically is, hey, we're gonna heal.
Yes.
So basically, Alof's actually probably my less useful character, just because he's a wizard. Wizards are great. Per rest abilities.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
Like same with our priest. Per rest abilities.
What is it?
Most of the time, you don't really want to be using those on just
What is
regular
it?
enemies. Because, well, it depends how you play. Like, you could be resting up every other battle. That high spirit. Say. That's a big chunk of ardor. What do we have though? Oh, to find poleaxe. That's lovely. The only problem though is poleaxe. 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 See, here's a problem with poleaxe. Adventure. So, hey, would be good for someone who's really trained to use that would be Durance. Yeah. Well, hey, I could sell the thing. And besides, still one of the best things about Pillars of Eternity is you don't have to worry about inventory space.
As you wish.
Or carry weight. It just all goes into the stash. Surprised Obsidian didn't try to do something like that for the outer world. Just here's a stash you can put all your shit into. Nah, we're just gonna have, you know, carry weight system because, you know, trying to be Fallout again. Problem with carry weight system though is well, it's like a limited inventory system. It's just it gives you the illusion that hey, you have more space so long as it doesn't weigh that much. But you add a bunch of armor and weapons, and it's probably actually less than, you know, a bunch of just inventory slots. I see you over there glowing. But hey, it's like, congratulations, you found random fine stuff. Problem though is most of it doesn't fall into her category. Like, I really want to find greatsword. Probably not gonna find a fine greatsword. I might know where to find a fine pistol though. Also, is there anything? Nope, nothing this way. Untitled Compass has a merchant here that I want stuff from, but let's face it, we can't really afford anything. which is unfortunate. You're going to cheat again, aren't you? I'm not sure about that. Two villagers stand by one of the typers. They are breathing harshly, clearly winded and looking up nervously as you approach.
Gods keep you.
You're the fish as we were strangers. You're to avoid the compass proper. One points to the southeast. Good pensions, well, ships wind up spread across the rocks here, so we didn't think much of the records until we heard something. Terrible noise that maybe survived, but we're not alive. Moving, but not truly alive. It was awful. What are you doing out here? Fishing, of course. Since I lost my fishing rod when I... Looks like you're wearing a fishing rod. Or maybe that's quarterstaff. When I flung at the head of one of those monsters. We were looking the typers over until we tried our luck now with the rocks. Got the fire area for lies. What did I do with the net sail? So what did you see? Corpses. Walking corpses. The only part of it, whatever the cause, maybe we can find something, maybe typos, and then we'll head straight home. Shipwrecks? All the time. It's a lovely place, but dangerous as anything to sail. Good fish most days. And we'll look further up the coast next time. Good times you... Wait, did you hear that? Did I hear what? Oh. That's not walking corpses, those are dark. Oh, Jesus. That's like, did you hear that? Well... they got that. Sorry about your friend or wife or whatever. I'll take the amethyst though. Also, the game's gonna be making this noise on this map. I don't know why, it's part of the soundtrack. Though, chiming noise distracts me too. Yeah, sure, take all that.
What is it?
Yes, chat about Terry. I can't really help about that. Gonzarabs. Oh yeah, they had just clothing. Gonzarabs. It's not.
You cannot venture forth while in combat.
Bitch, I'll venture forth if I want to venture forth. Yeah, I thought it was this map though. I can't venture more that way, so, Startup times, which I think are just, well, nope, they're ingredients. Never mind. Page for Untitled Chapter. After several days journey, it seems it's time at last report will find new traveling companions from New Hirama. Here we cannot see the compass go. Perhaps you have a grand time in Garen's grasp. I've given him my gloves. Well, we got those gloves. Maybe this is the place. Maybe it is the place. Yes, it is the place. Ahoy there. Can you just stop and speak, my western friend? And a Morris stands before you, his helmet and one's bright clothes and ruins, especially ruined in his face, a hatching of stars crossed by broader roads. I've seen a note kiss since my ship went down. I suppose you're looking to light your purse. There are you? I call Panamu bird scorned. Chronicle the Hana people. Strange enough, we do not choose our names, do we? Your shipwreck? I would transport goods from the dead fire to Defiance Bay with a storm took us off course and ran us around here on the isometric. What are you selling? Just cargo, good from the dead fire. Feel for some trinkets. It's basically stuff from dead fire. Which were being powered to be turned into, but I'm not entirely sure if that was that which were being turned into. Basically, he sells guns. Which, you know, it's pretty great. But, yeah, he also sells... So, you might be asking, what all do we want? Well, besides everything. There's an awful list for cheese. This is one of these ones. This is, you bind your soul to it, and it unlocks things. Yeah, that's a thing. Disable the seas, which is would be great for you, wouldn't it? That'd be really good for you. That club. Well, it's not bad. It's also fine. Blunderbuss, unique blunderbuss. The problem though with being a unique blunderbuss is we can't get enough blunderbuss. It's also exceptional. Chance to cast charm on hit. Oh, that's so great. Fine pistols though. Like, we don't have any real money. That's our problem. Boatswain's uniform, which is unique light armor for some reason. It's also expensive as shit. They're all basically the same, just different looks, maybe? They look a bit the same to me, though. But yeah, already enchanted, exceptional. So that's basically 10 damage reduction for a unique light armor, which would be really great for a loft if I decided. That would be good for all of them if I decided. Build with the Royal Deadfire Cannon new. Bind to unlock. Grants Firebrand. What does Firebrand do? Summon weapon Firebrand. 3 per rest. But here's what I want. I want that hat. I want that hat. He's all for dexterity. But yeah. Problem is, I can't afford any of this stuff. Except for maybe themselves other hats. So, you know what we're gonna do. Of course you know what we're gonna do. It's only obvious what we're gonna do. You don't have a merchant with all this great stuff and offer to me. Yeah. Oh, I already had that enabled. My bad. Yep. Now you can complain that, hey, he's cheating again. I will accept it this time. I would totally accept it. Cause hey. It's... yeah. This time it's a bit relevant. But let's just say, hey, I can't even... Now there's no good explanation for having this much money. Perhaps I'm gonna have to duplicate that thing, ain't I? I want those. Wow, I don't even have enough money for all that, do I? Okay. There we go. Tricorn hats. More Doors hats. Fine pistol. Do I need that? Club. Yeah, sure. Fine saber, though. Okay, and let's sell our other stuff, though. Stuff we don't need. Wait. Large shield keep. Don't need padded armor. Hell, don't really need padded armor anymore anyway. Well, I'll keep one padded armor. And we should be fine. Okay, so yeah. Cause yeah, don't you have sabers technically besides warhammers? Well, you came with a saber. Oh shit! Did I? Oh no! I just thought about that. Did I get rid of a saber ability? I might have. Whoops! I thought I got that saber from him, but I forgot about that. Sabers are ruffian. But hey, you know what? You use a saber. Congratulations. You now has a saber of the seas, which is not, it's not bad. Like hell, you could probably technically upgrade the quality if you had the thing. The thing though is you have the spell chance for overwhelming wave, which is taking a chunk out of it. Let alone if you put like one of these on it. Which honestly, freezing or shocking, well, see, corrosive? Burning doesn't seem like right for it. But anyway, Saber of the Sea. I don't know exactly how to blunder. No, that's not even how to spell blunder. Maybe one. No, did that not work?
Yes?
Look at my chat log. It's like, no. Well, let's try this. How about Blunderbuss? Blunderbuss added. Okay. Shit. Because I need to know where I need that blunderbuss, because I can't just have one blunderbuss that's unique and potentially overpowered. I have to have two. And the problem is I can't remember how to add the damn thing. Well, I have IDs for our items, so let's go see if I can find it on the list. Okay, blunderbuss, 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 blunderbuss. Blunderbuss. There's the damn thing. That's armor. Okay, so one-handed fast daggers, gloves, stuff. One-handed. Two-handed. Okay, additional range. Guns. There we go. Blunderbuss. They don't have the thing, hell. That makes me sad. Because, like, I don't see it here at all. Huh. Well, that's awkward. Well, that's awkward. Huh. Okay, well. In this case, I guess we're just gonna have to stick with it. So, congratulations, you gained a new blunderbuss. You don't gain another good blunderbuss, but yeah. I mean, it's actually a lot better because it's exceptional, but yeah. And chance to cast Charmer hit, though. Fun. Okay. So, club. Who the fuck uses clubs? No, seriously, who uses clubs? Warhammer. Morningstar. Don't you use clubs? Flail. Okay, seriously, no one uses clubs now. So, ruffians. Of course ruffians will use clubs. Why wouldn't they? So about this club, and hey, no one's really gonna use it. Binds with Barbarian, Fire, Monk, Paladin, Freeze, Rogue. So not with Cypher. I mean, you could use it technically, but you're using a saber. So, yeah. As for me, this spine's with anyone. Are you sure you wish to sell upon this to me? Once found, this arm cannot be equipped by any other character. Solve and dexterity. Solve and dexterity. Doesn't really help me that much. Firebrand. Yeah, you can have the firebrand one. I did not say bind to me, I said bind to you. There we go. Do I want to bind this is Luke? So he gets firebrand. You know what? Firebrand would be better for you. Yes, bind that to Durance. Why not? That would probably be better for you, but oh well. Now it's bound to him. Take 100 damage from ranged enemies to unlock the nets. I'm sorry. Are you high, game? Apparently the game's high. Oh yeah, just go take 100 damage from ranged enemies. No. But as for this hat. I'm sorry. Hat? This hat. Like, why is this hat invisible? I don't understand why it's invisible, though. Shows up on you, but don't show up on me. Is it because I'm a dwarf? Okay, well fine, if you're gonna be that way about it, game. I know on the strong. Okay. So what you has resolve. Not that great, that's still your resolve. Could help you. You have enough resolve. You has decent enough. Fine, you know what? Fine. Eder, you can be the captain. Congratulations, Eder. You're the captain. Takes 300 damage from enemies to unlock the next level. Okay, sure. That's stupid, but okay. Well, it's... Hey, that actually works for him because he's our tank. Me? Yar, I'm a pirate now. You could be a pirate too, but Hood works better for you. Yar, pirate. And now we're no longer wearing hoods. We're keeping those hoods, though, aren't we? Along with the edged door set. Because it's silly. Yar. Now then for the fun part. So, I got you guys all this mail armor. But, these things. These things are pretty freaking great. For light armor. Helmsman. Yar. You want still good armor, because Paladin. Yeah, you can be decadent. Because technically, if you look at it, yeah, that's a lot more armor. Damage reduction 6, damage reduction 9. But if you add up the damage reduction from that, yeah, it should technically be 10. It's also enchanted enough that, yeah, it's exceptional, which basically means it's not getting there. You're not wasting that on that. The attribute bonus, though? Like, you could probably maybe toss in like a power knife and a 2. You'd have to toss in just a 1. Too expensive otherwise. Unless you toss in some of that proof. But yeah, this would be like you know. I was gonna say, what do you mean maximum reached? It's 12 power 14. I guess you'd have to toss some proof in. Yeah, attribute bonuses is 2 alpha 1. Yeah, okay. So it's more enchanted than it should be able to be enchanted. Gotcha. And you get this. Lovely. I can work. Oh, so, fine pistol. Am I seriously going to do it? Of course I am. Because you don't just give me one pistol. That's better. Can't do anything about the blind reverse, really. Well, unless I did, you know. Wait, what did I do for the pistol? Just pistol fine? Pistol fine? Okay, blind reverse. There, now we're overpowered. Happy? No one's happy. So that one's still exceptional, and that one's only fine. I've had to make this thing exceptional. Yeah. So basically better weapons than we should have been able to afford. Yeah.
What is it?
If I don't necessarily like having, you know, that much money on my person right now, so that balances it out. Yeah, I'm not necessarily a fan of that whole, oh yeah, just you know, take all this damage, you know, you'll be fine.
Yes?
Probably added the belt to him. You know what? F it. Seven binding. All verbs have been awakened, the belt will be lost. Yes. We're gonna give that belt to you. And bind yourself to it. Because basically if you have to take 100 damage from everything, range damage, let alone 300 damage from enemies, that would technically be also range damage. It should probably go to our tank, so since he's going to be the one taking all the damage. So logically speaking, that works. Severe burn. Oh, he got an injury from, you know, getting his ass kicked. I don't see active effects on him, do I? But yeah, that's unfortunate. -2 dexterity, -8 damage reduction from burns. Oof.
Yes?
What is it?
Ah, well. Fine. Yeah. Anyway. Fish and clumps of seaweed. Bright green repeat, raw in the stew. Tastes pleasantly salty. You find yourself facing a towering Amara woman. Her skin is the warm gold brown of a dying sunset, with pale fish white patches at thrown hands. Wavy red-brown hair, formed in tight braids around a stripe of bare skin that follows the curve of her skull. Flows down over her broad shoulders.
Good day, stranger.
She greets you calmly, evidently unsurprised to find you here at the edge of her camp by the water. You come from medicines and craftworks, or to show the fire. She sees a large colony up high. So, first, anyhow, she says you know so much to ensure their tribe is not hollow born. I'm our lord, or rather, its friend flock, she nods slowly. When she's speaking up, I imagine she's so desperate saying you'll help for her. She gave you payment, I expect. Whatever it is, you keep it. I don't need coin. I need you to do something for me instead. Point inland, there's a Zorob tribe to the northeast, led by one of their priests. Now said so from there some time ago, and the scouts still lurk about this place, waiting for an opportunity to end his life. That's our rattling squawk head drooping. One day I'll have to go for supplies, and I'll come back to find my assistant slain. How will I help anyone then? You admit this nuisance, and I would do what I can for offer. And throw in something for you too. I just give you guys a copper. And I'll be done back when it's done. Good, you find them easy enough, I think. Good luck. Hi. Jabba's unintelligible. Well, there you go. Wait. Shh. Loot sensors. Do you detect anything? Loot sensors have detected nothing. Unfortunate. I remember being a cave somewhere that had, I think, a fine pistol in it. I can't remember exactly where that cave. We already lived that. We already lived that sand. Stop. Oh, maybe this is the cave I was thinking of.
That's it!
Well, at least you guys are trying to shoot this thing. I just realized, problem here with this is very slow, projectile zone range. Okay, I'm not sure if they have the same fire time and stuff.
Well?
Anyway, let's go to the cave.
Laying low.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to level up Luke. My bad. So I can make you more thiefy too. Now you could end up being more thiefy than Burrell, technically, with these skills. Look at that. Could give you more mechanics and more stealth. You're already better. And more athletics. Lovely. So, level 2 powers. What do we want? Amplified thrust bounces a psychic energy harmlessly off the target and onto the closest nearby enemy, causing pierce damage and finally pushing them backwards. Overwhelms the target's mental ability to communicate with its own body, paralyzing and causing it so to emit shockwaves that can leave the enemy enemies stuck. Sounds good. Oh wait, I get 2? I get 2. Mind Blades cops the target's essence, generating slash and blade force. Attach them before leaping jump to 5 additional targets. That sounds fun. Varies the mind's target. Mind your targets now causing them to believe they're surrounded by phantom foes. Flanked, Psycho Vampire Shield. Still portion of stealth. Cause the target to relive the physical trauma of injury moments after receiving it again, experiencing damage all over again. Cool. I'm thinking mental binding. And mind blades. First, I'm not sure being crowd control if Zaluk would use those automatically, but yeah. Sporelings. Dank spore. Okay. You too. Fire.
That one gets.
Okay. So you're heading in to find that
I'm here.
That's not very helpful.
Ooh. Edder. You're taking too much damage. I thought I just told you to heal. I might have to tell you to use one of your second wind.
Hey.
Oh god.
Vareth!
My place on that deck wall. Pew pew.
This!
Why am I not attacking? Oh, cause I'm confused.
Ah! That's it!
That's bad. Get away from him. Oh Jesus, he's doing things. Run away.
I'm here.
Ah!
Like, wait, he's confused.
Ah!
He's going to be attacking us?
Ah!
So he took some damage, though.
As you wish.
Okay, guys.
Yes?
Just standing on top of the targets.
I'm here.
Fuck's sake. Loot the thing. But same, that's the same item as a picture of as the alchemical supplies in Tyranny, isn't it? Take it. Okay. Here's what I want to do, actually. I want to give some of these to you, just in case. Because you both have, you know, Mechanics 5, Mechanics 5. Better stealth, but yeah. You guys are both trained to lockpick. I sure told you guys to look around better, though. Yeah. See, and that's why we do that.
I'll see what I can find.
Because, hey, we found a find wand. That was not what I was looking for. But hey, it's a find wand. I think we already have a find wand, though. And hey, more Tricon hats. Tricon hats for everyone. And oil. What the fuck do I need oil for? Anyway. So, can you use find wands? Or do wands fall into the other category that isn't noble? Well, let's see. Noble has scepter and rod. Adventure has wand. Find wand though. It says scepter. Huh. Okay, well, toss into that. Can't use it. Congratulations. You has that now. Hat. You could use one of those hats, but you look better with a hood. Technically, I should use a hood, but oh well. Him with his pirate hat.
Well?
But hey, it works better for him just because you have to take damage. Yeah, okay. I don't plan on taking damage, but sure if you insist.
Well?
Moss and mold cover the bones like a blanket. They smell earthy and wet. Ugh. Ooh, some dank spores. Add that to the recollection.
A blade in the dark.
Yeah, that's sort of the cave who you go to find a fine pistol. Guess the only one who had the fine pistol was our good friend who had too much expensive shit that I could afford. Yeah. I know, right? Why do you cheat so much in these RPGs? Well, it's the whole thing of concept of having, you know, not having enough funds, and then by the time you have enough funds, most things aren't going to be relevant to your level. Like, exceptional stuff, sure, that would be useful. The fine stuff, by the time we have enough funds, we'll probably have exceptional stuff. So, it wouldn't be really worth it unless we wanted to upgrade it, just so we could have, like, it's a fat chance. But to sum it up, I like having things. More so than, like, I'm not really concerned about, you know, our levels.
Well?
Like giving ourselves 200 you know, 200 strength or, well, might and that. Like, the only thing I wanted was his perception and dexterity up. Just one, so they were actually average with things. But the game won't let me. Having an excess amount of money and being able to afford things that makes it easier? Sure, I'm fine with that. I mentioned that in Tyranny.
Yes?
Because we had to cheat several times in Tyranny for gold before we started actually making a decent amount. So that way I could get, well, that Mercy 200 hammer we had. That was probably the best thing for what I was doing. Just because it did loads of damage and recovery when it decided to work, which would let me just cast spells faster. No other, not even the artifact weapons we found had that. And we had so many potential two-handed swords and everything that we could use, but none of them had recovering. Which means, yeah, I can't really use them effectively with my build.
Well?
In comparison. Andrew's taking a decent chunk of his health, jeez. Because remember, every time you lose endurance, which is just your small health bar, it drains from your big health bar to replenish that. Oh, once again, remember to always check for things. Why am I not sneaking more? Should be sneaking more. And a helpful dry warring woman and killed and fell. She was in very regard during my time. That sorry fair. She agreed to accompany me some part of the way towards the end of the compass. Hard ways in the water towards Margaret's Fork. I gave her my amulet, and then she died. So, just in case you didn't find Volvano's stuff already, this tells you where to find Volvano's stuff. Of course, we gave practically all of Volvano's stuff to Durance, just because they help him naturally a bit more. Because the game wants me to make him like a coffee priest instead of, you know, a melee priest. Well, cleric. Anyway, Zarwit priest. I sort of want to murder that Zarwit priest. You.
Yes?
Bar. Dirt. Over hill. Activate that. Not like I'm very threatened by these ropes with this priest. It can Luke doesn't have well, actually, if you think about it. No, he actually has more armor. This says damage reduction sets. It's not counting for, you know, +4. So he technically has 10 armor. 10 armor, yeah. Which is a lot better than that. Just one more better than that. Well, actually, if you think about it though, deflection and will. That has armor against slash and crush. Crush and corrode. Slash and crush. Yeah, factoring in those things. Anyway, Zarwit priest. Guys, you want to do this?
Curses!
Also, towards the end of combat, sometimes it is good to actually use your healing abilities, like, you know.
What is it?
Second wind. Just so you heal up before it starts draining into your actual health bar.
Of course.
And more Zarp stuff, which, you know, not worth that much, but it's a thing. Bloodstone. A thing. Also remember,
Margaren's fire casts
Check this
light
out.
in dark places.
where a scroll of prayer against fear. To the mind of our eyes and the secretary against the I mean, that sounds useful, but let's face it. When am I gonna use that? Really? I don't know. It falls into the category of potions and stuff. Like, I never remember to use scrolls or my quick items or any of that. Never have. Really. Like, I think until now you did use some food items once or twice. But I had all those other things I could have been using. Didn't care to use them. Didn't really have a need to use them. Like scrolls were, you know, that was a thing. Like, I could use those scrolls just cause it wouldn't require me to, you know. It wouldn't require me to use a rest ability, but then the scroll would be gone. So, since the scroll would be gone, why would I use the scroll? Why would I get rid of the scroll? I might need that scroll for later on.
Of course.
I remember definitely having the same thing with like elixirs and stuff in other games. Well, I might need those for later on. Never uses the elixirs ever. But yeah. You don't know when you could use those, but then you never use those. Hey, Fofano. What is that so kind of journey his mind should lead me here? People try to call this pitiful like you're sight to see. All I have experienced is misfortune. I thought you was brought down by the war. I want to discover some spoilings. See my vaunted compass and lost the bulk of my letters when I tripped over some driftwood. Last I made to inspect the dragon skeleton and allowed me to be immense myself forward to the result. Turn the carriage power as soon as I catch my breath. This horse did not appear to follow. So, sadly, it's just a fine arbalist. It's not like full Vano's arbalist. But hey, it's a full fine arbalist. The game really seems to want me to use arbalist, doesn't it? And then those ghouls. Look like. They look like what would it be? Drowned ones. Drowned ones. Wait. Just cause.
Quietly now.
Nothing. So I think they were related to dragons, if I remember right. So they worship dragon stuff. Sort of thing. Save. I still like sneaking, even though none of my characters are except for.
That's it!
I'm actually using the detect. I don't really have much to actually do myself. Like, I have Frenzy and I have Savage Defiance. I don't have any actual other real abilities yet. Well, that's one for rest. But yeah, I don't really have any actual abilities I can really do.
Hey.
Like, Edward Hill has knockdown. That's about it. And he has defense. All ones who
How
really
may I
have
help?
abilities are
I'm here.
these three.
Yes?
Well, Bro
I'm here.
has healing. And that thing that I should not use on myself.
Well?
Remember that.
Hey.
It's an attack ability. You do not cast it on
As
yourself.
you wish.
That's bad.
A blade in the dark.
At the center of a ring of jagged stones, this boulder casts long shadows across the sand as the sun moves overhead. Oh, it's a high guy.
That's it!
So what have we found? Another page. Turn to westward skilled fellow encounter a fellow traveler of some considerable intelligence. And we engaged in pleasant conversation. Came to light the poor fellow had the most incredible pair of boots upon him. I gave him one of my spare sets that might better appreciate their own craftsmanship. Went to the black metal. I imagine it is a pleasant place. So, basically, yeah. The boots, the gloves, the amulet.
What is it?
Just in case you didn't have those. Tell you where to find all the stuff right off the bat, aren't they?
Of course.
Oh, Morningstar is two-handed? I never considered a Morningstar to be two-handed. To be honest. I consider it to be basically a mace with a... Oh no, that would be a flail, I guess. Yeah, I've never really considered a Morningstar to be two-handed. Oh, well, that's this map covered. So, sadly we cannot fish. And those goals were what those people were complaining about earlier. Alright, now we should probably get back and talk to them and see what we get for all this. So why am I constantly thirsty tonight? Don't know. Yeah, well, there goes all my water.
Gods keep you.
Sit down on my rather than tremendous spark in the throne rips. Scree? No time, do not mind yours. They're dead. Good. I tired of the feeble attempts to surprise us. Yep, for your troubles. And now we can get underway with my part of the world. Potions. I was starting the metro, I need one more ingredient. Some spores from the creatures other than that cave, though. Spoilings, they call them. These from Terra, I need one for the metro you or whatever you leverage mine. Here's some dank spores. Gotta get them dank spores. So you do answer. Get one here on our edge of the cauldron. It should not take long. Fade to black. Bubble noises. Nature's ready, take the chopper. Tell her to drink it before bed. As it induces sleep, she should find herself more energetic in the mornings. Tell her to eat more fish and cheese. Suppose she will sustain a healthy appetite, greater strength, she's real for a warm part of remember. That is for the kill. And continue the elements of the body cannot kill a reflection of the soul. Certainly not one afflicted by the gods. I've explained many times, people will believe what they want. So let her believe, perhaps that will help. Pray for some powerful thing. In the meantime, she'll feel much improved, and if that child should not be claimed by the legacy, then it will be born healthy. I will promise. Fine. Don't want to count this promise. Tell her I wish her well. Okay.
Aye?
I can't talk to her. Just wait. No, she's that talk.
What is it?
Gods
Oh,
keep
you're
you.
merchant. Selling, here you are. Merchant. Yes, Stu. What does Stu do for me? Dexterity and perception. Repo sponge. About by the potions, though. Drain some more of my excess money now. Oh, I can not stack these. Oh, do I want to stack them, though? That's the problem, though. Alright, I have to double click. Time to do so. Give people potions. 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 Oh yeah, I have 3 of these. I don't need 3 of these. Oh, Sally, none for you. What's this? Mine recovery? And remove Tasha pets. 2. Whatever.
What is it?
Pressed A. Didn't press move. Oh, I leveled. Why and better than I leveled up. So what do we have? I could get more athletic, survival. Points left 3, so athletic and lore. Now, simple. Yes, more talents. So, what do I want? Hold the line. That would be more Edgar's thing. Snake's reflexes, reflex, fortitude, well. Grants cautious attack. Actually, offensive would be better for me. If I went. I thought I gave myself Gunner. Oh, I did not give myself Gunner on my characters that need Gunner. I forgot about that. Shit. Savage attack. Melee defense, melee accuracy. That's almost tempting for me. Damage with implements. Done by implements, wand, scepters, rods. But does a small amount damage to the werewolf each attack? That's stupid. So you could have damage against things. Cause you know, why not? Interrupting blows. Mine's melee attack save, but that makes it so you can bypass their damage resist. Bypass damage resist. Damage that hits. Convert to crits against targets with low endurance. Tempting. But yeah, everything he'll just damage against things. Savage attack wouldn't be bad for me. What else we got? Accurate carnage. Accuracy. Stone defiance. Strength it, causing it to provide bonus auto defenses. Cool. So it would heal and give me defense against those. Or I could have deals a mass blow cause additional crits and extra damage on crits. Carnage is not effective. Tempting, but I think I want to actually give myself Savage Attack because more melee damage. Sure, it affects my accuracy, but more melee damage when I hit. It's sort of fitting for a barbarian, so yeah. Oh, that means I need to give everyone Gunner though.
What is it?
Shit, didn't think about Gunner when I gave everyone Marksman, because Marksman, yeah, that doesn't help us as much as Gunner would. Fuck. Anyway. Control an object matching bombs. Alright, fine, just no, stop. Just add myself. Fuck. Gunner. Yeah. Oh, she's going to Gunner. Forgot about Gunner. Reload speed for guns. Yes, this is the best thing for us. Why didn't I give this to people? Edgar. Alright, I have to actually add talent. Companion. Edgar's like 4 or something. Something stupid like that. Oh. Fuck you, game. Is it 3 still? Okay, how about I remove the number? Just Edgar. Games cannot process that. Is it just without the P this time? Fine character. Edgar. I hate you guys. It's just 1 now. Why do we have the P's before? I can't remember. How about I just do that? Can you figure that out? Yes, you can. That was really good.
I'm here.
Is it seriously just as simple as just doing this with the companion and that? Nope. Game's stupid. Okay. How about GDP? Wait, GDP does not have guns. Even does they love. Okay, companion. Okay, fine. Fine, bro. Generic cologne. Okay, that's a thing. Bro's going to Gunner. Five. There we go. Everyone has guns that needs guns. Yeah. The reason why I'm cheating on towns is because there's just... Well, let's have a reminder on how many towns there are. That the towns are not every single level. Towns are like every other level or every few levels. Yeah. Those are 9 points. Jeez, you have 9 points. What am I gonna do with 9 points? I'm up for survival. That might be good enough. Yeah. No new class unlocks, but yeah. So the problem with towns is, well, you have all those potential weapon focus things. All these potential other things. Like Beast Slayer, Primal Pain, Ghost Hunter, Sanctifier. Yeah. That might be useful. Nature reflexes, your defense things, stuff like that, utility fast run to deep pockets, arms barrel shot, like yeah, damage reduction, damage with things. Yeah, it's just a bit too much to do, honestly. Like Filterage, you can use it to heal people. It's a thing. One per rest, though. But anyway, so for Eder, we could give him bonus knockdown. Potential use of knockdown. We haven't really been using knockdown. Wary Defender. All defenses have a deflection. Makes Defender better. Tempting. Or I could give him Hold the Line. Now if enemies engaged. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give him Hope the Line for now. We could give him the next one, I don't know, 2-3 levels ahead. Which is unfortunate. That's why I give people all these. Like if I really want to, I would give everyone those plus benefits against defense and plus benefits against enemies. But that's just
yes.
Because that was very fucking situational. And that's why I hate the fact that they're talents. Because, hey, you can get these talents that make you good against fighting undead. The problem, though, is that requires you to specialize into having those, and when you could take, like, something more useful, like, say, something that increases one of your skills. Then of course there's all those, you can have lesser versions of another class's ability. Cause, yeah, that's a thing. Like, I'd rather have things that are actually, you know, useful rather than have things that just waste my talent points. I'd rather have talents that are useful, or they don't have to waste those talents.
What is
on
it?
said talent points. Anyway, let's head back up to Caterpillar now till we did the thing. So that was adventure. Alright. So yeah, now you did your cheaty cheats. Now you can afford things. Oh no. Well, let's go see what we can actually get now. The hash money. I mean, there's that Arbalest, which I ain't using Arbalest, so it doesn't help me that much.
How do you do?
Besides, I can always sell, you know. Not those, I'm keeping those. Let's find one, let's find Arbalest, and all this stuff here. Keeping those just cause they're not very worth selling anyway, so I mean 10, whatever. I can sell for Varno stuff, but meh. Anyway, so what we got here? We have Jenna's Lance. No one's really using pikes. It's not even fine. I don't think it's even fine or exceptional, so yeah. Compared to what we got. Yeah. That was fine Arbalest, fine crossbow, fine hindbow, fine quarterstaff. Fine stuff. But not what we need. Fine repairs? Tempting. Fine Warhammer. Okay, now we're getting to this. What we need. Yes. I don't need these fine repairs, but I'm buying them anyway. Just cause I need to get rid of some of this excess cheatsy money. Oh, you has those again. Wow. Pal. Probably that's a bit too much, don't you think? Probably a bit too much. Hell, that is way too much. Okay, get rid of the fine repairs. Because I just realized, oh yeah, the rings. Plenty belt. Damage reductions. Meh, that's whatever. And then there was like, you know, that. Fuck that. Anyway, what we have? We have 6 hours deflection, or you could use that. I sort of want both of those. But those, that's expensive. Well, I could get rid of one of these and potentially get money, but yeah, I sort of want them though, so. Huh. So I want both those rings though. Damn. Okay, he's doing it again. There. Fine, fine. Everyone's frowning in disapproval. But hey, we had fine Brigandine. Honestly, I'm thinking that slash and crush damage is probably a lot better than that, but oh well. 71 more damage is that. Yeah. I think is it actually better or not? It's slash damage versus crush damage versus crush and corrode. Hmm. 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 Oh, so I didn't need the fine mail armor, did I? Oh, well. Oh, yeah, right, I was gonna do this for you. You learned a new wizard spell. 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 The thing is, if I really wanted to, you could switch to that. It would help if that was on, you know, yours. Right, you use your damn spells oh well, don't you? So that means you can learn necrotic lance. Emphatic grass. Could replace sunless graph. And remove that and ghost blades. I have to rest on those abilities. Well. But hey, better spells. Okay. So here's the thing, what I was planning on doing. Boop. Boop. So now he has +5 to all those and +5 to the pledge, which makes him even more tanky. I could probably have used the pledge, to be honest. But oh well. The blunting belt adds damage reductions against pierce and slash. Well, since we removed the thing that gave reduction against pierce, well, against slash. Problem though is he can't because he's wearing that thing. Has he been taking any damage against range? No, he hasn't. He's taking 100 damage from physical though, or something. Magic maybe. So who do I need to give pierce resist to? Slash damage. Would be good. I mean, I could wear it. You're being range, you're being range, you're being range, you're being range. So, I guess, why not?
Yes?
Okay. And yes, I know I need to stop cheating resources. Oh well. Happens to the best of us. Well, no, it happens more to me because I
As you wish.
keep running into situations where I realize it's going to take me forever to get... Well, it won't take me forever to get money, but once I have enough money, I'm going to be spending on other things, and then I'll probably forget, and then I won't come back, and yeah. I haven't... It helps alleviate my anxiety, cheating, money, cause, yeah.
Well?
Because I second guess if I'm going to actually show back up in town, or if I'm going to, you know. Because once we get card need, there's a lot of money there. Loads of money sinks there.
What is it?
Let alone everything to buy in Defiance Bay that I need. Yeah, it's like, well, when I come back here to buy things, I don't think I will. So I want to get things out of the way, and that costs money. Like, I ain't gonna go back to Answord's Compass to buy that other shit.
As you wish.
Anyway, hi, Opera.
Well met, friend.
You were some time away. I worried you wouldn't return. Is that it? Have you brought it? What did Rango say? Yes, I have it. Here it is. You did. Oh, bless you. Bless you. No, I would have done. Well, you know we're very safe. Can't thank you enough. By the way, I'm gonna be deceptive. Nah. Let's be honest. Wait, you should know something about that potion. What do you mean? Honest or deceptive? Yeah, just do what you think, but I know this will make you feel better, but that's it. But that happened in Scully's face. But everyone said, "Sure, now I've been so stupid. How could I think? Sorry, I wasted your time." Yeah. Here's the thing. How do we want to respond? You don't know what you were trying with me the same fate. Positives. I just better be paid. Sorry. I'll be on my way. I prefer this one. I got to see the ocean, so it wasn't so bad. She looks at you sharply, expression bleak. She doesn't say anything. She reached up to wipe before you tear and cried for another long moment. Thank you for telling me the truth. Here today, just you can keep what remains of Angus Family 2 and take this as well. It's hot thoughts. I've been holding on to it, but I think it'll do you more good. Moderate positive. All I can do now is pray. Perhaps the gods will be kind. More levels. So, capable protection. I forget. Oh shit, it is like Baldur's Gate. It's like Baldur's Gate, everyone. Yep. So here's the thing. A reminder of how things work. You can't stack protection things. It's like, wait, what? Why can't I? Cause, yeah, you can't stack minor protection with minor protection. That's why you can't combine, like, say, 2 of these rings and a cape to stack all the benefits. You can only have 1. And this is deflection because it doesn't get counted with those ones for some reason. So yeah. Like, you notice a lot of the things were like, hey, it increases defense, except deflection. Like, I could use that deflection thing, to be honest, more so than most people here. Wait, you ever ring a deflection? Why do you ever ring a deflection? Just notice that. Stop that. Because I gave you one because I thought you'd be more melee. But guns. Yeah, that helps me a lot more. Anyway. Doing Sentry has a lot of deflection bonuses. I forget why. Because that's reflex. That's sensitivity. Alright, because that. Perdure, they all have deflection bonuses. Because of that armor. Right. That armor is pretty busted. So, actually the person who could benefit the most from this cloak of protection would probably be... well, you. But... you. Paladin. You have your amulet. Hey, you finally got a cloak. Congratulations. Look at it swing. Whoosh. Okay. Yeah, deflection helps me more. And this ring's whatever. 2 for rest. I'm never going to really use that.
Yes.
What is there to do? A harbor me no deaths? I could tell her to potentially leave and head to Defiance Bay, but I don't think I told her that. I just told her, hey, the ocean. It was nice. Whoops. Oh well. Can't save them all. Anyway, 2 things to do. Firstly, let's check people SB. You were getting up now. We just leveled up, so we're low. You guys need levels up. And so yeah, they're still going to drag behind just a bit. Okay, so what do I want to do for Durant? Yar. Mechanics. Now, lore would be fine for him. Survival, Jesus, why do you not have survival? Right. Right. Lower the lore. Wait, no, keep lore up. That's fine. Didn't realize how many points you had. Okay, put point in athletics. That works. 1 point left over. Well. Now then, see, here's an example of why I did this stuff the way I did. Because, for example, save your ass. Like, there's all the stuff I could give him, right? But for some reason, the game automatically gave him, like, the one that had 3 reflex, which I don't know why. It's like all the stuff I could give him. Like how I could give him the thing that makes him do, you know, what is it? More damage with his wands, but hurts himself. Because that's a thing. That seems like it would have to be good for Durance, but yeah. Power talents. Like for example, for a priest, you can have these 5 to choose from. You can also have a frickin' bonus first level spell if you really want. I know, right? Anyway. So enemies take burn damage from the priest's Holy Radiance. Holy Radiance being that thing we use to, you know, heal around us, since it's a per encounter thing. But yeah, burn damage. Or you can condemn the priest foe, dazing enemies in the area of effect. That's a thing. Inspired Frame. The faithful marker can gain an accuracy bonus with sword and arquebus. I didn't give him an arquebus or sword. Wait, did it? No, I didn't give him an arquebus. It can cast a special version of Burst of Summer Flame. Yeah, that's not gonna help him. Everyone receives less healing from the priest's Holy Radiance, but the priest gains a bonus to all attributes. So, yeah, if you really wanted to make him better. So, yeah, here's only 25%, but all those buffs. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Or, ours getting an accuracy bonus from the priest's Holy Radiance. That's not bad, especially since we have a bunch of people with guns. But I'm thinking burn damage around things. Because it gives him basically a cheap AoE while he's healing people. So he can actually do some damage. Yes, I think that works best for us. But yeah, do you see the power talents? Like you can just spend 1 talent point on getting like the gunner ability and all that. Problem with hats though is it makes them bald. Sad. It'll have lost his good hell. So yeah, get your survival up a point. Lore, I should have put a point in lore. I want to get your athletics up a point. Spells. I don't really know what I want you to have. Blind. Flashing wounds. Sure, why not? Probably not gonna add to the spell book because we already have 4. Anyway, so yeah. We could give him a Grimoire Slam, which allows the wizard to smack an enemy with a book. It's a thing. The Druid's Pressure Shell of Magic. Dramatically boost the wizard's deflection. Can only be used to per rest. Or we can concentrate the powers of Blast and gain some of the target's damage reduction. Oh, you gave him a bonus first level spell. Which isn't the worst. You know what, we'll give him Book Slam. So that way if anything gets nailed him, we can smack him with a book. Yeah, I know, right?
How may I help?
'Cause hey. turning on per rest abilities. Yeah, I refuse to do that with the AI, cause
I'm here.
they're just gonna waste spells. That's not good.
I'm here.
What?
Like, I should be getting used to using, like, you know, pre-spells and all that. But I'm not really using pre-spells because everything
Yes.
dies too fast usually. The only time we really had to worry about spells was against those things and they murdered me outright. This is going to be Bear's house now. I see. Anyway, save. And next time we go down into the Ivor's Temple. Because it's a dungeon. Yay, dungeon. Anyway, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all and have a nice day.